Testing. Okay. Y'all, we've got to have it fingers crossed the stream works. Okay. I don't know if anyone's tuning in. If you're just tuning in, we just had a stream crash. The biggest crash in the whole history of the channel. But I touched it out. Maybe a little bit mad, but we're coming back. Looks like they're going to go ahead and change something with this tornado warning. I'm not being shown on electric stream anymore, which is fine. But all right. But again, you're just looking at a gray map for a little bit. Well, the radar doesn't sync. You know what? We're gonna move to radar Omega. I think the radar is what's making us lag today. Okay. So I'm just gonna close this out. Okay. Open radar Omega. Okay, well, At least you're here, Legacy. That's fine. Drop a like, thank you. If it'll do anything, because we're probably gonna crash again. Hi, Drizzy Devil. I'm gonna make you mod. Hang on. Oh, I'll have to give you mod at the end. Okay, but I'm gonna give you mod. You and Legacy. Okay, if you just chill with me while I get Radar Omega working. Yes, I paid for this. I only got 3 people in here, thank you. Okay. This should be working a little bit more better.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay, the stream seemed fine. This stream, I don't know. Maybe it was just an internet spike. Or downgrade. Yeah, we're switching to Radar Omega. I think Aguacero's the issue.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
They're issuing these PDS left and right. Alright. Okay, like I said, got the stream working. So hopefully we can be on. Oh my god, okay, hold up, please. Yeah, I know, it's shocking. Can you believe you would ever say that? Huh. All my streams are laggy. Alright, but as we look at this tornado warning, there's going to be a tornado warning. There's no town names.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
But there's that tornado warning. That's going to be for the Horicon Marsh Wildlife Area. Looks like they're going to Mayville, Horicon, Theresa. Also for the areas. Also for the areas of Higacy, the Horicon Marsh Wildlife Area, and the Horicon National Wildlife Refuge. There, that's that tornado warning. That's just a regular tornado warning. That's not confirmed. This is a radar. This is a different radar apps, so it's gonna look a little bit more different. Yes, there's warnings. Okay, I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay. We don't have any other tornado warnings in effect, if I'm correct. Yeah, we don't. Oh, yeah, we do. I'm wrong. Yeah. There's that other tornado warning in here, actually. That's gonna be with this storm. Just north of Sterling. We'll query that in for you. We'll get that radar data for that. Okay, Legacy's back up. Or not Legacy, excuse me. Electric tornado's back up. I'm not gonna show you yet, quite yet. But here's the latest tornado warning now for Crook. It's actually going to be the newest tornado warning that we have on the board. Oh, okay. That's just going to be a bunch of gibberish. Then again, that tornado warning in effect. But I want to look at the storm in 3D. Whoa. But if I look at the storm here in the 3D dimensions, this is the live 3D radar. No, we're not ending, y'all. Yeah, but there's the live 3D radar again. As we look at the 3D storms, we look how tall they are, and this is the 3D radar dimension, and then the radar basically scans in layers of how, and then that's how we get this data. We need one more subscriber. Get me to 15. Please. Okay. But yeah. Okay. Okay. But we're looking at the storm here in the 3D dimension, where we're not looking at it from the 3D angle, but we're looking at it on 3D. I'm sorry, I'm getting so many.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, we now have a confirmed tornado, which means a confirmed tornado. A tornado is on the ground. Let's see what storm that is. Oh, that's the storm that I'm literally looking at. So we now have a confirmed tornado, not deadly, but confirmed tornado on the ground, producing damage. Oh my All right. The stream's been running smooth, so that's some good news. But this tornado warning now is observed, which means a confirmed and deadly tornado is on the ground, producing damage. I want to see how it's confirmed. That might be radar confirmed. They might. Okay. So it is now an observed tornado. Right now, let's go to velocity. You want to look at your velocity rotation within that storm. I don't even know what's happening with my velocity, to be honest. We can look at debris, but I don't think we're gonna see much. Oh, that's
A new tornado warning has been issued.
all right. That's now an observed tornado. That's just going to be an extension or something. That might, okay. They're going to go ahead and issue a new tornado warning just because that tornado right there is on the ground. So again, that tornado warning you just heard is going to be once that goes away. Oh, go away. Go. Shoot. That's just going to be an extension there for the Fleming area. So Hoxton, that's just, again, just strictly, just an extension, just showing you where that rotation is. But as we go in there extremely tighter, there's your major rotation that is potentially on the ground or is on the ground, producing damage actually right now. So that's going to be, let's get you some city names and road names. So we'll go in there extremely tighter. Now it's going to be crossing onto Highway 55, County Road. Did not see that. County Road 11, County Road 81, the Fleming area. Daily need to be staying whether we're at least. Actually, Daily, if you're in Daily, Fleming, any place in that yellow polygon, or purple polygon, excuse me, need to be getting in your tornado safe place. Lowest floor, that sturdy building, staying away from windows as that tornado is on the ground, confirmed at the moment. Again, we're going to stick with this confirmed tornado warning. Again, it means now it is observed, it is on the ground, producing damage. And as we get new scans every minute or so, the newest scan that just came in that puts it on to County Road 81, the Fleming area, U.S. Highway 6, County Road 38, Highway 55, County Road 81, County Road 38, County Road 91, the Fleming area, County Road 38, County Road 67, so again, if you're on County Road 67, County Road 38, County Road Fleming, or no, U.S. Highway 6 in the Fleming area, County Road 38, County Road 81, pull over and get in a ditch. United States Highway 138, County Road 58, the Tobin area. But if you're in Daly or Fleming, you're going to be taking a direct hit for you guys. And that now an observed tornado warning, which means a tornado was on the ground. You know, if you look very closely, the warnings look like a mushroom. I forgot I could do that with this. That's my best feature with this. Okay, we're gonna toss you to the scene switch. Basically, just gonna change our scenes. I just want to let you know this. We're not ending. I'm just doing a scene switch. Wait, again, just show something else. But we do have a confirmed tornado on the ground right now. So I'm gonna let. Excuse me. Hello? Testing? Okay.
Okay, I see what you're talking about now. Oh, I thought you were saying that sometimes YT takes away like someone's channel's subscriber before they take down the channel's account. You're talking about subscribed. The channel got taken down. Okay, I see what you mean now. Hopefully it wasn't Storm Team 41. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Probably not Storm Team 41. He's still alive. Pretty sure at least. Yeah, he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. Alright, let's hear. So here's the view of all of our storms right now. Let's go to reflectivity here. Yeah, got some storms out here in the Great Lakes region, got some storms out here across the Plains and Rockies. Those are going to be the main concern. Looks like we got upgrade to a severe thunderstorm in Florida. What about me? I'm taking a break, showing your stream. Yeah, you're good, Storm Team 41.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Pete was talking about that someone, that sometimes it means that YouTube took down someone's channel because they took away a subscriber. So I was like, hopefully it's not you, but yeah, you're good. Yeah, thank you for showing my stream. Welcome everybody who's tuned on Storm Team 41 stream. Welcome. Also, Storm Team 41, thank you for covering for me earlier.
Has been issued.
Thank you. That was a big help. Strong storm coming into Defuniac Springs up towards Caryville, Ponce de Leon, Vernon, Wasso, Chipley, Bonifay, Florida. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows out there. Got 60-mile-per-hour winds and very small hail coming in. So yeah. I would say mainly like 30 to 40 though. But could see if you guys up to 60, according to the National Weather Service. Let's see here. Yeah, we gotta watch the storm near more. It's really gonna have to organize though, to produce a tornado. Which is gonna be hard for these storms to organize. There isn't an insane amount of dew points or anything like that in these areas. I mean, there's a decent amount. The main reason is just not enough spin and stuff in the air, and it's just not the most favorable environment. I definitely wouldn't rule it out though. Sorry, it wasn't for long. You get Wi-Fi exit in here? Yeah, you're good. You're good. My streaming's glitchy. Is it that one glitchy thing on the screen that goes from like the top to bottom? Is that what you see? Yeah, I'm not completely sure how to fix that. I'm still working on it, of course, but yeah. Yeah, good thing it doesn't like really do anything to the stream. It's just kind of annoying. It happens every once in a while. It will go away at some point, but it randomly does that. I'm definitely still working on to fix it. But good thing it doesn't like stop or freeze the stream. That'd be a bigger problem if that happened. But yeah. It's always a problem though. Maybe an issue with the monitor. Yeah, that's what ChatGPT said. I tried a few other stuff, but I guess it's not really working very well. But yeah. I'll probably figure it out after. I'll check out the monitor. But yeah. It doesn't show it on OBS. Doesn't show the glitches on OBS. So yeah. It's been something I've been trying to fix for a while. Still got a tornado on the ground out here in the Fleming, Colorado area. If you're out there, you need to seek shelter immediately. So yeah. Get to an interior room. On the lowest floor of the building. Pretty crazy storm out here, guys. Definitely could produce a tornado. It is producing a tornado. That's one thing. I feel like Colorado and Wyoming has seen like a big uptick in severe weather this year. Honestly. Chicago, Valparaiso. You guys got severe thunderstorm watch. Joliet, Illinois. Be aware for a few tornadoes, but also some damaging winds and some hail. So yeah. Also, guys, WeatherWise added like Canada severe weather outlooks now too, so that's pretty cool. There we go. I am pretty concerned about this.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I'm pretty concerned about these storms out here in Nebraska, so we'll have to keep a close eye on these. Do you think that these could produce some damaging winds, hail, and maybe an isolated brief spin-up tornado? So we'll have to keep a close eye on it. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Grant, Nebraska. Looking at 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, so that's pretty crazy. Still got a tornado on the ground going towards Fleming, Colorado, so if you're out there, you need to seek shelter.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Chicago area out there in Illinois, you guys need to seek shelter. Get indoors and away from windows. You guys got a storm coming in. So yeah. Let's see here. Start out this tornado for like the Fleming, Colorado area. We'll watch that storm. Still could be a tornado on the ground with that. There is probably, so make sure you take shelter out here. We're watching these storms around the Chicago area right now.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
I could have a tornado threat with this. I'm really watching that Morris storm for the main tornado threat with that. So yeah. Let's see here. A thing that we thought was the monitor probably isn't the monitor. A thing that we thought was the monitor probably isn't the monitor. It does with the warm relay. So you think the warm relay causes the glitching, which that screen glitch that goes from like the top to bottom? You think that's caused by warm relay? Because I feel like it's been doing that even before warm relay. I'm not completely sure. I don't completely know how to fix it either, so yeah. I don't know, but it goes into warm relay. Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, look, that's true. Honestly. Let's see. Like it doesn't stop, like it goes from top to bottom, yeah. Do you know how to fix it? Do you have any idea of how I could fix it maybe? With a Piyalk or whatever in Nevada, there's a storm out there. Get indoors and away from windows. Also, a few storms out here that we're gonna have to keep an eye on out here. Parts of southwestern Nebraska, northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas. There's also this storm over here for like St. Francis, Kansas, where we got 60-mile-per-hour winds and small hail coming in. So get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Chicago, you guys also need to get indoors and away from windows. You guys got to be thunderstorm warning. So yeah. Maybe get in contact with a streamer. That's good. Okay, you're a good streamer. Just to let you know. Seems like you know a lot about computers and stuff. Honestly. But there's a pretty strong storm coming in Chicago still with 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. Maximum estimated size of hail here. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be quarter size hail with this storm. Honestly, probably less than that. East of Peoria, Metamora, Eureka, Roanoke, Illinois. You guys got a storm. 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter size hail are possible with that. I expect less than quarter size hail.
A new
with,
tornado
pretty much all
warning
these storms
has been
and
issued.
stuff. Except Ottawa, Illinois, there is a storm coming in, and this could get up to quarter size likely. So, yeah. New tornado warning, guys. Grover, Colorado. You guys need to seek shelter. As the National Weather Service has issued a new tornado warning. Get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. I don't really see any big areas of rotation, but there could be the rotation is likely to start here, probably here soon. So, we'll have to keep a close eye on that. It's definitely organizing there. So, we wouldn't rule out tornado with that.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Grant, Madrid, Nebraska. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. You got 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in. Then you guys got a dangerous storm coming into Hartford, Wisconsin, with 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-size hail potentially coming in. I don't think that storm is going to be having quarter-size hail, though. Probably a little bit less. And then Chicago also get indoors and away from windows. Chicago
new
all the way down
tornado
the
warning
Chicago
has been
Heights and
issued.
Park Forest. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Let's see here. I don't know if you know this, but or not. But if you hold shift, you can zoom in with a box instead of a mouse wheel. It's actually what I was just doing. There we go. It's cool. Okay. Haxton, St. Petersburg, Daly, Colorado. You guys, I got 20 on the ground, so make sure you're seeking shelter if you're out there. Then you got 20 warning out here. For
A new
Grover.
tornado warning has been issued.
So definitely seek shelter if you're out there. Welcome back, Tornado Chaser. Welcome back. We're gonna continue to watch all these storms out here, guys. It's gonna be a little hook here to watch. A very, very weak inflow, though. So it's gonna be hard for it to organize a tornado. Sorry for coming back and going away.
A new tornado
I was in the
warning
car with
has been issued.
I was in the car with no Wi-Fi. You're good. You're good. It's all good. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna have to watch the storm for Grover. Where's this at? This is in Colorado. This could produce a tornado here. I do think it will, so yeah. I do think that this could produce a tornado. Bobby Huckleberry is happy you're live streaming. Where do you get your chicken sandwich? Huh? But yeah, we gotta watch the storm near Grover right now, guys. Oh, okay, that's why you're saying it's from T41. Where do I get my chicken sandwich from? I don't know. I don't usually have chicken sandwiches. But yeah. PDS tornadoing when? Honestly, probably not tonight. Probably won't have a PDS tornadoing tonight. Not tomorrow. I do think that PDS tornadoing is possible tomorrow. As there's a threat for strong tornadoes tomorrow, actually. So, there's a threat for strong tornadoes in southern Kansas and northern Oklahoma tomorrow. So we'll be live for that, more than likely. Unless something, like, really just busts it. I get it from a local restaurant and McDonald's. Nice. You're in 1 out of 5 again? Oh yeah, the marginal risk. I'm in a marginal risk tomorrow. I live in the Columbus, Ohio area. So yeah. I'm on Roblox. I don't know what to play. We ain't far. Yeah, Tornado Chaser. I'm sorry I haven't played like the Twisted Roblox with you. That one storm chasing game. We can play at some point. I don't know why. I just keep forgetting. Sometimes I don't like really want to play Roblox. But yeah, I don't know when we can play.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, let's see here. We should all play together on Discord or something, yeah. I think my parents might let me get Discord. They might. They just say there's like no moderation in it and it's kind of dangerous for kids, I guess. Still tornado on the ground for Haxton areas out here in Colorado, so make sure to seek shelter. It's going to be a rotation. There could be a damaging tornado. There is a damaging tornado on the ground in here. This is lasting pretty long, too, so definitely make sure you're taking shelter out here. I wouldn't rule out this being maybe of a strong tornado. Wouldn't rule out that, but yeah. We will have to watch that very closely. I feel like we've talked about Holyoke, Colorado so much in my live streams this year. Grover, Colorado, you guys got a tornado warning. I honestly don't really know why they issued a tornado warning for this. But it definitely makes sure you're getting into an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. So yeah. Have you ever been live streaming when a storm went over you? Yeah, actually. It was actually in April. I had a live stream in April, but YouTube took down my live stream on YouTube didn't take that. YouTube took down my live stream like a few streams after that. But yeah, I did live stream that. So I deleted that live stream. But yeah, I did live stream when a storm went over me. I have a video about it. But I decided to delete the video because I was scared that YouTube was going to take my channel down because of it. But turns out it's probably going to be fine, honestly. But yeah. Wish I kept my old streams. How do you stream on mobile? I want to know so I can do weather. So there's something called Streamlabs, which is a app that you can use to go live on mobile. There's a bunch of tutorials, but just like Streamlabs is good. What's up, Catman? Yeah. I just recommend that Tornado Chaser if you want to go live on mobile. Let's go ahead and check out a storm out here in Chicago. Looks like it's pushing down towards Chicago Heights and Hammond areas out now. In Dalton, Harvey, Illinois, that's where the storm is pushing in right now. We got quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with this storm. But it should start calming down out there in Chicago. I definitely recommend it be indoors. There still could be some hail and some gusty winds. But yeah, this could produce a brief spin-up tornado, honestly. You can see maybe a hook trying to form here. Not the strongest storm and not in the most favorable environment, but you can see some inflow coming in there. The rotation is not that strong though, but we'll monitor it. Yo, is Pete here? Yes, I think he is. I got Streamlabs right. Also, Catman. Do you see like the glitches on my screen? I figured that you'd probably know like how to fix that. It's like a glitch that goes like a glitch on the screen that goes from like the top to bottom. It doesn't do anything bad to the stream. It was just kind of annoying. It like comes and goes. I don't know actually. Yeah, I don't really know either. So yeah, it's gonna be something to watch here. More broad rotation. There's a little hook though there, so we'll watch that storm there. That's something to ask TRG. Yeah. Maybe I'll ask him. I'll try to ask him in the next stream. Hopefully he sees my comment though. Hopefully he sees my chat. Haxton, there's still a potential tornado on the ground out there in Colorado, so if you're out there, seek shelter. Get to an interior room in the low school building. I think it's confirmed by weather spotters, or it was, yeah, weather spotters. So seek shelter if you're out there. I guess TRG. Am I following this gained off Twitter and I guess TRG? Yeah. Oh, Catman, it's me. Jake, I used a fake name on that channel, but my real name is Thomas. I forgot about TRG. Is TRG live?
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Is TRG live? I see the glitch. See, the glitch stopped. Look, the glitch. The glitch stopped, but it'll come back at some point. We got a pretty strong storm coming into Dalton, Harvey, Chicago Heights areas out there in Illinois. Definitely want to be indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Well, let's see here. Germantown, Mequon, Grafton, Port Washington, Belgium, Fredonia, West Bend, Slinger, Newburgh, Boltonville, Wisconsin. Y'all want to be indoors and away from windows. Got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts potentially coming in. I personally think it could be less than that, like 50-mile-per-hour, but I definitely want to roll out 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with the storm. So we'll have to keep a close eye on it. the mezzanine on my Lego Interceptor came off. I almost lost it. That's cool that you have a Lego Interceptor. I want one. I don't remember why I banned you though. Wait, Thomas, you are Jake from TRG's channel. Someone commented in my live. Pete, are you in here? Yeah, Storm Team 41. I was Evan. You had the dark call. Yeah, I used a fake name. I've grown from that fear and revealed my new name. He wants to talk to me later. Alright, let's see. About to keep an eye on that storm. Also, Green Bay, you guys just got some flash flooding threats, so turn around, don't drive, and kind of flood roadways. There could still be some storms behind it, behind this. I mean, there could still be some more storms coming, but they mainly would be rain showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder. But I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. Grover, Colorado, you guys need to get to an interior room on the lowest floor building. So yeah. Tornado Chase, you're gonna record a video of your interceptor. You're gonna make a video of your tornado interceptor, Tornado Chaser. That'd be awesome. I want to see it. All right. Let's see here. I always get tired when I'm on the computer screen for a while and doing severe weather coverage. It doesn't seem like these storms out here in Illinois are going to be producing anything too crazy with tornadoes, at least. But I wouldn't rule out a brief spin-up tornado. Maybe a few. But I don't think anything too crazy. Alright. Let's see here. Is Storm Team 41 still alive? Let me go see. Oh yeah, he's just simulcasting me, okay. Alright. So, we got 2 tornado warnings right now. Let's go check out our one for Daly and Haxton, St. Petersburg, Colorado. You guys all got a tornado on the ground. If you're out here, you definitely want to be seeking shelter. I don't think there's a tornado on the ground anymore, in my opinion. The storm doesn't look like it's producing a tornado. Velocity isn't looking like it, but just assume so, and always respect the National Weather Service and the polygons. And definitely make sure you're seeking shelter if you're out in those areas. There's also a tornado warning for Grover, Colorado. If you're out there, you need to get to an interior room on the lowest floor of the building. What happened? Okay, there we go. Can you look at my two newest YouTube shorts? It's my Lego Center and Bridge Creek edit. Yeah, I can check them out.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
I'm watching your edit.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Bro, what is the music on this? I gave it a like. Okay, nice one.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
You're welcome. That's a good edit right there. Where's your tornado interceptor one? Where's your interceptor? Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm watching it. That looks awesome. Nice. That's nice, honestly. Dude, I need to make one. I honestly don't make too much Legos, but I kind of want to make one. Let's see here. Do you put it outside during storms? That'd be cool. Oh, this one was producing massive hail. Getting up like around 2 inches, dang. That's pretty large hail there. Mine can survive EF4 or EF or 5. It's an assumption. No, I just use a leaf blower. That's cool. Wow. I used to use a leaf blower. When I was younger for like hurricanes, different categories of hurricanes and different hurricanes that happened. I used to like record it, and I would like then I'd like blow it on the on like grass or whatever. It was like the different categories of hurricanes that made it. Also, Gary, Indiana, Merrillville, Indiana, Hobart, Indiana. He's got severe thunderstorm warning. He's got 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail coming in. So if you're out there, you definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows. So yeah, definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Has anyone made a box interceptor in here? I've seen them before on TikTok. I haven't. I have not made one. I have not made one.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Velocity, not showing anything too crazy on here. Yeah, I don't think this storm is going to have a big tornado threat. The velocity is not showing too much crazy areas of rotation. I tried, failed miserably. Oh, that's sad. Alright, let's see here. Oh, looks like they tornado warned the storm out here, guys. Willowdale, Eric Gary, I don't know if I'm saying that right. You guys in Colorado.
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
You guys in Colorado, you guys need to get seek shelter. I'll get to an interior room, one of those for a building if you're out there. Fun fact: Gary, Indiana is where Michael Jackson was born. That's cool. Gotta watch the storm over here near Fort Morgan, Colorado. Smaller hail producer. The storm up here, wow, near Grover, it's producing very, very large hail, guys. Up to 2 inches. I wouldn't rule out even more hail, like even larger than 2 inches potentially. Very, very large hail, guys, with this storm. Destructive severe thunderstorm warning. Look at that baseball-sized hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Very, very large hail with this storm, guys. Very large hail, guys. Axton, you guys need to remain in your safe spot. I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy, but just remain in your safe spot for like the next 14 minutes. As they're still keeping the tornado warning out there. So yeah. Let's see here. Gary, Maryville, Hobart, Indiana. You guys need to get indoors and away from windows. Got a decently strong storm coming in. There is a hook here. I'm not completely sure if that's like a... I mean, honestly, not the craziest hook. But it's going to be something to keep an eye on. You could see a few areas of rotation pop up in here. And could make a brief spin-up tornado happen. So we'll have to keep a very close eye on that. But I do not think it's going to be anything to be really concerned about. If you're out there, like the Gary, Indiana areas, I would not worry about anything tornado-related. I would just worry about some damaging winds. As there's quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts coming in, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Looks like that hail's getting bigger. We're going over Hammond area now, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. You can kind of see that hook a little bit better now. Actually, not really. Alright. Very large here coming in the Grover, Colorado area. Already past Grover, though. Should start calming down here. Definitely remain indoors and away from windows, though, if you're out there. There's probably some houses out here, guys, that are about to get slammed by a very large hail. If you're one of those areas out there, if you're in one of those areas out there in Grover, maybe just south of Grover, definitely make sure you're parking your car in the garage so that it doesn't get damaged by hail. As there's gonna be a large hail out there, guys. So definitely make sure you're parking your car in the garage. Cruises is working overtime. Stream, I guess, is delayed. Okay. Maybe he'll do his late night weather show again like he did last night. We're still watching this tornado near Cope, Colorado. We'll keep an eye on that. West Bend, Port Washington, Belgium, Kewaskum, Wisconsin. You guys got a storm coming in Germantown, McQuinn. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm bad at pronouncing names in Wisconsin, especially. You guys got 60-mile-per-hour winds coming in, so get indoors and away from windows if you're out there. It's a storm near Bloomington. It's just producing some gusty winds, though, and very, very, very small hail, like penny-sized hail. So yeah. Honestly, not too concerned about the tornado threat out here in Colorado. Definitely could see a few tornadoes, though, but not too concerning. I wouldn't say it's too concerning. I'll keep a very close eye on these storms. Shane, Wyoming. Carpenter, Wyoming. You guys got some gusty winds coming in. Guess up to 40 miles per hour. wouldn't rot some very small hail with this, like pea-sized hail. Like, these storms don't look too concerning. It looks like they're weakening out maybe a little bit more, too. And all right past Shane. The kid who yelled chicken sandwich. It seems like Storm Team 41's stream glitched. Let me see if I can find your chicken sandwich text again. Wait, can you just say chicken sandwich again? I'll pin the message again. Alright, there we go. Okay. You're welcome. Also, is Cam still in here? Eater of Worlds, Cam, are you still in chat? Are you still in chat? Let me get the tsunami thing up again. I don't know if Cam is in chat anymore. Let's see here. Yeah, I honestly don't know if Cam is in chat. We'll just keep the tsunami map down here, I guess. Alright, let's see here. Like Westman, you guys are about to get hit by pretty strong storms. So that's gonna go towards Port Washington, Belgium, and Germantown, Wisconsin. Looks like a pretty decently strong storm out there, so definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows. So yeah. Yeah. You're making us hungry, Tornado Chaser. Near Grover, Colorado, there's a decent storm out there, guys. It's just like a very low tornado threat with it, though.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Looks like they're probably going to let that tornado warning expire. It's still going to be packing very, very large hail, though, guys. So, yeah. That's my power. Tornado Chaser has a superpower. Where he can make people hungry by saying chicken sandwich. We're not going to see good velocity due to hail? Yeah. Hail contaminated velocity there. I mean, you can see here you got very large hail in here, but you can't see the area of rotation very well. But yeah. So there may be a large tornado, but we can't see it on the velocity to hail. Yeah, but there's probably not a large tornado in this environment. Honestly. But
A new tornado warning has been issued.
but yeah. There still could be. So definitely make sure you're seeking shelter out there. Thanks for letting me know about that, Storm Team 41. Winetta, Hamlet, Emperor, LC, Nebraska, you guys got strong storm coming in, guys. It's 70 mile per hour wind gusts and 2-inch hails coming in, so that's a pretty strong storm. My interceptor has debris in the wheel, so it can barely drive. That's sad. Anyways. Let's see here. So weather intensity score out right now, guys. So this might be going down a little bit more. Hopefully that trend continues. Yeah, it went up looks like the top weather intensity score I got up to is like 139. So yeah. Like lowest is like 112, 113. So yeah. What app do I use for thumbnails? I use Pixlr. I'm still learning Pixlr. But it's like Pixlr. So yeah. It's like Pixlr. That's how you say it. Pixlr. That's how it's spelled. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time to learn, but yeah, it's pretty complicated. But you can there's some tutorial videos on it and stuff, but yeah. Maybe I can make like a tutorial on it at some point. I can show you if you want. Let me show you what I do. Wait. Let me go ahead and search it up real quick. Move this out. I'll put it back in once I do it. Pixlr. Pixlr. Alright. Here's how I do it. So here's my Pixlr thing. I press like make new. And then you can see here, and this kind of shows my layout and stuff. So if you want to like, you get a picture of the United States. And I get like a drawing thing like this, and I draw like that. You can edit at the top. And then I get like a shape down here. Where they at? And I put it like on the side, then I put text and stuff. That's kind of how I do it. I just save it afterwards. Yeah. Hopefully that was a good editing. I mean, hopefully that was a good tutorial there. Probably not the best, but yeah. Go ahead and make this weatherwise. There we go. Guess I'll try to use it soon. You're welcome. Okay guys, so we got a pretty widespread damaging wind event going on out here in parts of southwestern Nebraska and northeastern Colorado right now. By the way, North Platte, Nebraska and Maxwell, Nebraska, you guys got a severe thunderstorm warning. Quarter-size hail coming in like 50 miles per hour or less. So, yeah. Should I test my interceptor? Yeah, you should. Here's your update outlook tonight. I still got 10% tornado risk. Whoops, did not mean to go to dry thunderstorms outlook. 5% tornado risk, my bad. Did I say 10%? Not completely sure, but there's a 5% tornado risk in northeastern Colorado today. Should I test my interceptor? I can record. Yeah, you should test it. Record it, upload it, YouTube. That'd be cool. I want to see that thing in action. There's a 30% wind risk in northwestern Colorado and parts of northeastern Wyoming. So we'll have to watch that closely there. We could be seeing wind gusts 75 mile per hour plus in that area, so we'll have to keep a very close eye on that. Wow. I'll go record the test. Be right back. Alright. See the hail risk. There's 30% hail risk. Looks like they got rid of that SIG 2 though. So that's kind of what the outlook is looking like tonight. What's going up on here in the Great Lakes? Still 2% tornado risk out there for like the Chicago area. So yeah. Let's see here. East of Anton, Colorado, we got a tornado warning. I honestly don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. There's a still destructive severe storm near Grover, Colorado. Why is this glitching? Okay, there we go. In Grover, Colorado, there's a pretty damaging storm out there, producing very large hail. It looks like that. It looks like it's not destructive severe thunderstorm anymore. And it's now a considerable damage tag, so like a 2-inch hail. So Definitely be indoors and away from windows if you're in Grover. Looks like the main part of it has passed, so maybe just south of Grover. So yeah. Slater. Wyoming has got severe thunderstorm warning. You guys got 60-mile-per-hour winds. And the golf ball size hail coming in. You definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Looks like the stream is glitching in. It doesn't make the stream like freeze. It just makes the screen kind of glitch up a little bit. Looks like there's still some tsunami type of stuff going on out there. In like Puerto Rico. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Whoever's just tuning in right now, we have one tornado warning. This is in the Cope, Colorado area, maybe just north of Cope. This tornado warning does not look too concerning though. So yeah, but we'll keep an eye on it, guys. We'll keep an eye on it. The main thing we're looking at now at this point is just some large hail with a lot of these storms, guys. We got large hail with a lot of these storms. So Nebraska, where we got like 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and half-dollar size hail, ping pong ball size hail. I'm pretty sure. No, it's half-dollar size hail. My bad. And then near Grover, Colorado, is also severe thunderstorm warning. So there's also a significant storm coming into. It's a significant storm going to Rocky Aggle. I'm probably not saying that right. More Dukes and Slater. That storm's moving through right now. So large hail's coming with that. Definitely want to make sure you're indoors and away from windows. Ping pong ball size hail is going to be a golf ball size hail is actually going to be possible with the storm. To the west of Chugwater, that's a cool city name or whatever town name. West of Chugwater is a severe thunderstorm for ping pong ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So yeah, there's a tornado warning in New Mexico. No, that's Colorado. I thought that was New Mexico for a second. I was like, what? We weren't supposed to get tornadoes down there today, but yeah. There's actually a tornado warning in Colorado, not in New Mexico. So yeah, we still got one continuing out here. If you're just tuning in, we got one tornado warning right now. But we do got some severe thunderstorm warnings out here in New Mexico. Let's see here. What's this one for? Yeah, this one like only affects like 50 people. What about this one? Corner Well, New Mexico, Vest Wells, New Mexico, and Lone Wolf, New Mexico. You guys got severe thunderstorm warning for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. You definitely want to be getting indoors and away from windows if you're out there. Pretty dangerous storm coming in. Pretty strong. It's uploading. All right, I'll check it out here soon. So yeah. I think it's finished. Alright, let me go see. Let me go see it. Oh, you can see that one dog video at the bottom right. Wait, I'll put that there. Is it fine if I show it on stream, or should I take this off? Let me refresh. Okay, refresh. 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 Gonna keep refreshing. Put it on stream, alright. It's still not loading in, guys. I'm trying to show you guys this tornado chaser, like solo tornado chaser. He has like a video about his Lego Interceptor, but it's not loading in. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. The thing with the deployed. Spikes. 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 Flaps. Claws. There's my freaking cat. Leaf blower. Put this thing in action. Alright, we're gonna start with the front winds. This thing has been through a lot of EF5s and EF4s, so hopefully this thing can survive. Hopefully. Let's test. Wow, wow. Oh, battery's dead. I think the battery's dead on this thing. Side winds. Yeah, basically it. Okay, we're staying kind of good. Alright, see ya. Dude, that was so cool. Dude, I need to make one of those. I'm gonna get a leaf blower and I'm gonna blow it. What if I had like one of those stronger leaf blowers? Wonder if that would work. E4, EF5 tornadoes. That's crazy. Thank you for letting me show that on stream. That was cool. That was cool. What's up, Reed? What's up? You should see Tornado Chaser's Lego set. He has a Tornado Interceptor Lego, which is cool. Yeah, there's like no sunlight where I'm at. Out here in Ohio, there's like no sunlight. By the way, Gary, Indiana, your storm is moving in right now. Merrillville, Hobart. You guys got storm coming in. 60-mile-per-hour wind gust is going to be the main concern with this. Quarter size hail also. Definitely make sure you're getting indoors and away from windows out here. Also, this is the tsunami threat that we had today out here. Out here in Puerto Rico. Cam, I don't know if Cam is here, but he was giving me updates earlier. I don't know where he went. But yeah. Yeah, that's a really cool interceptor. How did you even make that? Did you get like, was it like already, was there like instructions on that, or did you just make that yourself? Dwight, Illinois. You guys got SCB thunderstorm warning for quarter size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. Looks kind of less than quarter size hail, honestly. But yeah, probably more like penny size hail. Do people call you Reed Timmer? Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're a storm chaser. Reed Timmer. Mainly on games. Reed Timmer. Bean burrito. Tornado Chaser. How did you make the Lego? Did you make it like was there instructions, or did you make it by yourself? Y'all got any names for the interceptor? What should we name it? Tornado Chaser 1? I don't know. Since your username is Tornado Chaser, I don't know if that's a good one or not. Bean burrito, bean burrito, bean burrito, bean burrito, bean burrito, bean burrito. Tornado Chaser Solo 1, yeah. Tornado Chaser Solo 1, that's a good name for your interceptor. Anyways, Dwight, Illinois, you guys need to be indoors and away from windows. We got one tornado warning right now, I'm pretty sure, which is out here in Colorado. So near Cope, Colorado. Looks like the storm is kind of trying to weaken though. It's got 2-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So it's pretty crazy. Bro, Tornado Interceptor 1.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Honestly, they should have just called the TIV 1. They should just like why does it have to be like Tornado Interceptor Vehicle? Why can't it just be like Tornado Interceptor 1? Why does it have to be Tornado Interceptor Vehicle 1? Like why? Just make it Tornado Interceptor 1. Like why? Like Tornado Chaser Solo 1. It should be it though, honestly. In my opinion. Oh yeah, that's true, Reed. That's true, Reed. Oh yeah, I get that now. Taking notes. Slow Tornado Chaser 1. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Tiv does sound better than T. When you play like Twisted, people will be saying like, who has a T1? Wait, what's STC? What is STT? STC, I mean. Anyways, we're probably gonna start wrapping up the stream here soon, guys. I know we got a viewer from Denver. I don't know if the storms are gonna be too crazy out there though. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Denver could get a few storms, but it doesn't look too concerning though. I'm just like playing Twisted on Roblox. What, Reed? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna continue to get some storms out here, guys. We're probably gonna be ending off the stream here, guys. We got a few storms out here that are gonna continue to push through parts of Kansas. This could be producing a big damaging wind threat, honestly. So yeah. We'll start way later tonight, and I probably won't be live for it. We can see 75-mile-per-hour plus winds out here, especially if you're in the Burlington. Like if you're in western Kansas or parts of northeastern Colorado tonight, you need to be aware for definitely some damaging winds. Will Des Moines get anything? Des Moines, you guys are good today if you're in Des Moines. Tomorrow, let's see here. Go ahead and check out Feature Radar. Yeah, you're good today and tomorrow. I'd be watching Friday though. If you're in Des Moines on Friday, I'd definitely be aware for a few thunderstorms. But I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. No severe weather, at least it really expected anytime soon. But maybe some thunderstorms, mainly on Friday. Bye, Tornado Chaser. Have a good one. Have a good one, Tornado Chaser. Thanks for tuning in. Helps a lot. But yeah, that's what to be expecting out there in Des Moines. How long have we've been streaming for 3 hours and about like 30 minutes. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream, guys. Thank you everybody for who tuned into today's live stream. Make sure to stay tuned for more live streams over the next few days. I will be going live tomorrow, potentially. More than likely, I more than likely will be live tomorrow, covering the severe weather threat out there in parts of the plains. Yeah. Like it's a very big area to be watching tomorrow for severe weather. It goes from like the plains, the Rockies to the plains, all the way up into like the Northeast. So definitely stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream. I'll likely be live tomorrow. And yeah, I will see everybody next one. Bye Reed, bye Storm Team 41, bye Pete, bye Tornado Chaser. I think today underperformed or overperformed. I think it went as forecasted. Honestly, I think it went as forecasted. So yeah. And thank you for whoever else joined into the stream. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Subscribe for more weather updates and everything like that. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Here is the outro.
Okay, and electric. But as we just get everything back situated. Okay, just give me a few minutes. Where did the display go? Okay. Thank you for still being here, Pete. We do have no tornado warnings. No tornado warnings in effect right now. That's good. Refresh the pop-ups. Okay. Alright, we're looking at these storms. They do pose a threat to things outdoors. Unfortunately, we do have major hail that's happening with these storms. I'll query some of those in. I think that one on your screen right now is going to be for Lime size hail. So that's what's that warning's for. Things outdoors, unfortunately, we do have major hail. But as we zoom out and just show you the whole picture, paint the picture of as these storms really pick up their strength, or actually decreasing their strength right now. No tornado warnings in effect though. That's good news. So we'll be live for another like 30 minutes, an hour maybe. But as of right now, coverage really isn't needed. You have a severe thunderstorm warning crossing into the Lake Michigan. To me, for less than quarter size hail, dime to penny size hail, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That. This one may be a little bit more concerning. Have 1-inch hail with this storm. That expire in about 30 more minutes or so. Look at the hail component with that. And then we'll go to 3D hail. Hello, Jersey Devil. Repeat. Hello, Electric. Share the stream. Can. Gonna be live for another hour, then maybe 2 hours, maybe. We're looking at the hail component in the 3D view, which is where the radar scans at a 3D angle. We do have that pretty tall structure of a hail core. Coming from the ground all the way pretty tall. We have that 1-inch hail occurring with that quarter size hail. With that severe thunderstorm warning. Again, that's going to be for the Indiana part of things. But there's your warnings in effect here. Multiple warnings. So we'll continue on track with severe weather coverage. Here's the severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. We're just going to cycle through these warnings as we go throughout your overnight hours. And this one's going to have 1-inch hail with it. Let's look at your hail component. See where we have the major hail occurring. See how tall that hail core is. Again, in the 3D dimension.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
In the 3D dimension, as I zoom the radar out, this hail core structure pretty tall there. You see the hail core pillars, or how tall those hail cores really go up into the atmosphere. How tall that hail falls from the ground. Okay, we're gonna prepare to end. We're not ending just yet. I'm just preparing to end. As we have multiple severe thunderstorm warnings. I can't even read that count. That's so small. 15 severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. Again, it's all across the United States. Alright, well, y'all, we're going to go ahead and give you the bad news. Well, somewhat bad news. We're ending the stream. We're going to double check before we go tomorrow's SPC outlook. Also, the tri-state, our tri-state area, also in the threat for severe storms tomorrow. So we're going to have some tri-state coverage again. The tri-state under a level 1 out of 5 threat across the viewing area. Let's go ahead and show you your SPC outlook. Whoa. That's not what I wanted. The settings will change. Oh, we better do it until tomorrow. That was today's. Okay. Yeah. So that's going to go ahead and give us that reason to end coverage. Before we go, I want to show you tomorrow's SPC outlook. The tri-state actually under that threat for severe storms tomorrow. You see that tri-state shaded in that level 1 out of 5 threat. Yeah, so the Jersey repeat reporting that the tornado warning that was the last one and it has expired. By the way, Electric, you're welcome. I'm sorry my stream crashed. I hope to get that fixed. I know what the issue is. See ya. Alright, thank you. Alright. Before we go, I mean, you can go. I'm just saying before we go. The Tri-State, like I said, under that level 1 out of 5 threat for severe storms tomorrow. We should be live with the Tri-State weather coverage tomorrow. Again, that's going to be strictly for our Tri-State, not for the whole globe. But if storms do develop, what we do is we schedule a live stream to where it'll say waiting for us, and we go live from that. So that's what we do when we have storms across the Tri-State, which is in the southwestern Indiana portion of things. We cover that main area. So again, our viewing area there is going to be extending from the Corden area all the way up to Springfield, Illinois. That marginal threat extends from that area and from those areas. Alright, so thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow for Tri-State weather tracking. Thank you. Thank you, Pete. Thank you. And thank you all for joining. Okay, last announcement. I don't know if it's confirmed or not, but Cruz Haynes, Severe Weather Center, will be going live shortly. He's working overtime. So if you want severe weather coverage, tune in. I'll give you the channel name right here. Cruz Haynes Severe Weather Center, or you can just type in Cruz Haynes WX. So if you want to see weather coverage, tune in there. Thank you for joining. Have a great rest of your evening, and stay safe.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, well, it's a thing again where you get a tornado warning as soon as I try to end. So before we go from that, before we end, I'll just show you where that tornado warning is. It's going to be in the Colorado storm. Before we end, I'll just show you that. I want to keep everyone safe here throughout your overnight hours. But we'll go ahead and show you that latest tornado warning, and then we'll hop off again officially. It's not a real live stream without that happening. Always happens to everyone. Okay, let's toggle off the SBC. And you hear those sirens here. But there's that tornado warning coming in. That's your latest tornado warning. That's going to be a radar indicated tornado warning for lime-sized hail. Again, we were just trying to end live stream, but then we just got a new tornado warning, so that's why you're here. You're still watching us. Yeah, but there's rotation. Well, we're gonna have to fix this. The radar Omega velocity color changed on me, so we'll fix that later. But a tornado warning now remains in effect. I'll give you those county names. For Weld County in northeastern Colorado. Alright, so there's your latest tornado warning. We're officially going to end now. Hopefully we don't get another tornado warning. Please tell me it's not a tornado warning. Okay, that's a spirit booster warning. But have a great rest of your evening. Stay safe. And so I'll see you tomorrow. Doing this one more time. Trying this one more time.